but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our match today is Oxford United against Rotherham United. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. And this is the 11 fielded by Rotherham for this game. He can put them in front. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, so you can't say that it's been luck. They're deservedly top of the pile. It's about holding the nerve, perhaps, now for this team.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Goal news from Sheffield United.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Well, Alan McInally is our man watching the game. News from him earlier, just a moment or two ago, if you missed it. Wigan have scored. The score is now 1-0. And it's Williams. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Able to make a good interception. Was good progress with this attack. Well, I don't know. The game's played on the pitch, but not on paper. But on paper, this looks a canter for the home team. They won so easily the away game.
Yeah, I mean, a few things have happened in between, so I don't think we can take it as read that the result would be the same.
They can be quick on the break now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Goal news from Charlton.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Palmer. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Gets his cross in, and they get it away. Excellent interception. Well, he's got support here. Real opening now. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
At Loftus Road, there's been a red card shown, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 41 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Now Clinton G. Opportunity in a wider area. Breaking infield.
The fourth official
That's safely away.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. It's Smith. Won it back with an interception. Spaced across the ball now. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1. Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Goal news from trying to steer it through. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. On to the attack now. He's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Here's Taylor. It's Smith. Really in the clear now. In on goal. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Bagayoko.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's Taylor. Palmer. A goal from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 63 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Bagayoko. Here's G. He's got his shot off now. He's aimed for the far post here. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Goal news involving Middlesbrough.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 71 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Just want to give you some transfer news, Alan. It's Borussia Dortmund who bought this fella.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Hull City. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Should be. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And that will be a corner.
Substitution for Oxford United.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle.
Number 13, Josh Ruffles.
Now the shot! Got in the way. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. 5 more minutes here. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it!
Yeah, rubbing salt in the wounds here, Leighton.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Palmer. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Looking for a through ball. And shoots! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold